Taurus, how are we doing? Hope you're doing well, hope you're looking after yourselves. This is your reading for October 2025. Okay, so the Tower, Scorpio energy. So there's some change coming in. I'm going to put it back in the deck, we'll see what else is going on, but there's some change afoot, Taurus. There are links in the description box below for Vita, Mind Spa and Crystals on Cloud 9. So Vita are the retreats that I run, Leeds, Cheshire, online. The next one is the 22nd of November. There are still a couple of spaces available. I also run these sessions individually via Zoom as well, so if you want to book in, please do get in touch and let me know. Hypnotherapy, energy healing, inner child healing, past life regression. And Crystals on Cloud 9 is my best friend Michelle's website. She can get absolutely all sorts. She's got contacts all over the world, so if there's something in particular and specific that you are after, do message Michelle. This is pink amethyst growing in flower agate, which I just adore, and it's not on the website because this belongs to me, but if you did want some, I'm sure she can get some more, so do message Michelle. And as I say, Taurus, if your reading resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment, I would really appreciate it. And if your reading does not resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. That's the Empress, Libra and Taurus energy there. So again, this is looking after yourself, Taurus. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Maybe this is what the change is, you really putting yourself first, learning to think differently, behave differently, shedding old behaviour patterns, societal conditioning, family conditioning, all kinds of things. That's, I'm not going to lie, that's the feeling I'm getting, Taurus, but let's get some more info and see what's going on. Three of Cups, okay, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Nine of Pentacles at the heart of the reading, that's what we like. Ten of Cups, yeah, we're liking this. Eight of Wands, yes. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Hi, oh, I didn't enjoy that. Taurus, I did not enjoy that noise at all, I do apologise. So the High Priestess as well, which is Pisces energy. So, Taurus, October, you are being asked, because going into Scorpio season as well, when the veil is thin, you really are being asked to pay attention to your intuition, to your higher self, to your spirit guides. Maybe do a guided meditation to connect to your spirit guides a little bit more, a little bit stronger, you know, connect that link a little bit, strengthen it. Because I feel like there's a lot of like spiritual downloads coming your way that you need to know are messages. Don't write them off as coincidences. I mean, your gut feeling is your intuition, but don't write it off as, oh, it's just a feeling and I'm not sure. Things in the near future are coming in and it's your spirit guides, higher self, whatever you want to believe in and subscribe to, the universe, the divine. It's trying to send you, they are trying to send you messages, Taurus. So your recent past, I feel like you've put an energy out there for a new start, for a new beginning, something to feel solid, stable, grounded. Could have been finances, could have been a new home, something like that. I feel like there's been a nice bit of support around you. So again, if you're saying, actually no, there hasn't been any support, I feel like your spirit guides, because we've got the Three of Cups and the Page of Wands. So do you see how the Page of Wands is like putting stuff out there to the universe, energy and what have you, and then the Three of Cups coming together. So your spirit guides could really have had you back lately, or physical friends, family, loved ones, to get you on a path for a new start that is going to feel really lovely, solid, stable and grounded. Your current energy, I'm loving this with that Nine of Pentacles at the heart of the reading. That Nine of Pentacles is, I know my worth, I know my value, I know what I will put up with, I know what I will not put up with. And that King of Swords as well, really taking into account what needs to stay, what needs to go, what makes your life better, what is necessary, but how can I zazz it up a bit maybe, but what just does not work is pointless, weighing me down, dragging me back and needs to go. There might still be a little bit of this work to do because, as I say, it's in your current energy. So I would really, really, really recommend connecting to your spirit guides, however you want to do that, whether it's a guided meditation, doing it yourself, maybe even Google how to connect to my spirit guides, and whichever one resonates for you and you like the look of, go for that. Because as I say, I can recommend things till I'm blue in the face, but you know, if people say, oh, meditation's not for me or journaling's not for me, find a way of doing these things that you are going to enjoy. We are all different. We all enjoy different foods. We all enjoy different types of books, different film genres, music. So it's finding what works for you. It's not necessarily a one size fits all. Because again, meditation, some people do it in the shower, some people do it when they go for a run, when you're driving. And I'm not saying get in the car and meditate, but you do get into a meditative state when you go somewhere familiar, because you know your car, you know the route, and your brain goes on autopilot and you get into a meditative state. So it's that kind of vibe. So there's still some work there that needs to be done to figure out what needs to go, what needs to be amped up a bit, and what works well. And again, maybe write that down, maybe make physical note of it so you can see it. Take stock, maybe that will help to have the visual. So again, your future. Messages coming in. This can be on this side and the other side. So like I said before, your spirit guides, passed on loved ones, don't write things off as coincidence right up until the end of Scorpio season, because the veil is going to be extremely thin and your psychic messages and spirit guides and all of that is going to be very, very sensitive. So listen to those messages that you get. But we also have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So we could have some physical messages coming in as well. There is a bit, do you see how these two knights are back to back? And knights are known as like a teenage energy. So it's not always necessarily, it's like I'm trying to commit and be grown up, but maybe I don't have the full emotional intelligence to back it up. And because they are back to back in this reading as well, it's like, oh, I want to give the emotion, but I'm running away from it. So I feel the physical messages that come in for you, Taurus, up until the end of Scorpio season, take with a pinch of salt, because it might be somebody that wants to commit but doesn't quite know how, or tries to look like they're committing, but again, they want to have the cake and eat it. Be very, very careful with this, okay? Could be anything, whether it's romance, whether it's a work situation, a friendship. And that's where you need to keep that Nine of Pentacles energy, where you stay in, I am solid, I am stable, I am grounded, I know my worth, I know my value. So you messing me around doesn't impact my self-esteem whatsoever, because it's a reflection of you, not of me. But maybe it is a case where at some point, Taurus, it's putting a boundary in to say, right, no more of this, I will not let you have access to me to continue doing this, whatever way you need to do that, Taurus. So, Goddess guidance for Taurus, please. What Goddess guidance does Taurus need for October? Nice. We have Hester, home. So this is about being at home in your physical home, your mental home, your mind and your body. So really, really, really spiritually looking after all of those areas. Maybe physically cleanse your home using a white light, maybe using some sage or a cleansing spray. You can make a cleansing spray yourself. Get some mineral water, whatever essential oils you like, maybe put some crystals that can go in water. Put it in a spray bottle, spray it around, it's the intention behind the cleansing. But again, Google it, see which methods suit you. Cleanse the home, cleanse the mind, cleanse the body. So I really feel meditation is going to be your strong point throughout October, Taurus. And that is however you wish to practice meditation, but I do feel guided meditations will be really good for you. So going online, YouTube, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, guided meditations. So I would really recommend doing that to stay really connected to your spirit guides, to your higher self, that kind of thing. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust your messages from the other side and your psychic downloads. And that is not going to steer you wrong, as I say, throughout October and up until the end of Scorpio season as well. That's where this reading is going for me. That's the feeling that I'm getting with it. So, Taurus, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. If it doesn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. I'll be back with some more messages for you soon. So until then, take care.